How you guys doing? It's Elijah back at you with another video. And in this video, I'm gonna just be talking about, don't risk short-term gain, short-term reward for a long-term benefit. So basically, everybody know, if you do something crazy, it's like there's a reaction to every action. So if you got goals and you putting in effort, whether you just getting started or you've been putting in effort for a little while, and you feel like you're not getting nowhere, it's okay, because it's always gonna be a pull. Like, it's just like gravity. It's always gonna be a gravitational pull on you regardless. So it's like, you might get to a point to where you've been grinding a minute. When you first started, you might be okay with it. You like, yeah, I just started, I'm not experienced, but then you get a little bit of experience, and you started doing whatever you're doing for a little while, and you kind of still pigeonholed a little bit. Not seeing the results, you like, damn, I'm gonna stick with it just a little bit longer. You know what I mean? Just a little bit longer. You keep saying that until a little bit longer turn into, man, it's gotta be something another way, like, you know what I mean? Then there might be somebody that come along and say, yo, just do it this way. Like, you know what I mean? That might be a risk to your long-term goals. But it seemed like it'll help, but it's like not a calculated risk. That's something that could pay off. It's like a risk that could be a detriment to what you want to do. And you become so anxious of trying to reach your goal that you do it. So I put it in this type of sense. Say, like, I'm trying to save up for a car, and the car is like, I just say 10,000, and I'm saving up. I got to my first year, I only saved up 1,500, and instead of thinking like, oh, okay, I got one job, I'm doing this. Okay, maybe if I go find a job that I could work in the morning and in the evening, I could get 2 jobs, and maybe next year I could save maybe 5 bands, and that way I'll be a lot closer than just maybe 1,500. But instead, somebody say, damn, you only did 1,500, and they start playing on your emotions because they know you want this car. They say, yo, man, I got this for you, just take it here and do this, and then when you get back, I'm gonna give you 5 bands. And that seemed like it's just so quick. It's like, damn, I could do 5 bands right now within one day or a few hours versus a whole year. Like, that'll get anybody excited, I would think, for the most part. People who think for themselves would think like, nah, if I do that and I get caught, I might have to get set back a year and go do a year in jail, or I might run into some people and now they want to do something to me, or I don't know the backstory of where this came from or the backstory of where it's going, and now I could be the scapegoat. And now when I'm out and about, I gotta always look over my shoulders, and now I gotta be anxious if somebody police was investigating them and this and that, and now you're adding stress to the situation instead of just staying on the path, or figuring out the correct way to do something. That way you're still righteous and you still got ethics and morals to do it. Everybody's trying to find a quick way. I say, Dan, just stay the course, man. That's all I'm really getting at with this video. Just stay the course. Just keep doing what you know you need to do. You might need to step it up a few notches, man. Kick it in gear, man. Like, you know what I mean? You've been speed walking for a little minute. It's time to hit a little jog. You know what I mean? You've been speed walking for too long. Like, you've been speed walking for too long. Like, it's time to start jogging. Like, you've been jogging for too long. It's starting to start getting a few sprints in there. Like, you know what I mean? Get a few sprints in there. Every now and again, okay, I'm gonna pick up a couple extra hours. Y'all need some OT? Y'all need some extra help? Like, anything else you need done before I leave? Like, them extra hours, you'll see, like, it's crazy to me, because, I talk to some people and tell them, like, I'll be picking up hours in this, I'll do this many hours of OT, and the first thing they do is say, oh, you get taxed more. Of course, it's more money. Like, like that don't make sense. Like, if you got $1 million, I hope you would get taxed more than somebody was. That's give or take, because that's a different discussion. But I hope you would get taxed more than somebody that make $30,000 a year. Like, you know what I mean? Like, it just doesn't make sense. Oh, I'm not gonna do overtime because it's just gonna take more out of my paycheck. Yeah, because you're making more. Like, that's how it works. But people, I don't know where they get this train of thought or who they get advice from and all these different things. But it's like, you know, we gotta start thinking for ourselves and start thinking the right way. You know what I mean? And that's pretty much it for this video. And don't forget to like the video, share this message if you feel like it can help somebody, and, you know, leave a comment as well on what's your thoughts on the video. And don't forget to subscribe too if you made it this far. And if you already subscribed, I appreciate it, the love and the support, man. Y'all stay blessed.